We're talking about ratios and proportions. In question 14, we want to write and solve a proportion. A survey of 50 students that drove to school. The survey revealed that 28 own cars. If 755 students drive to school, predict how many students own cars. So the first thing we want to do is we have to set up two ratios and compare them with our equal sign. So we want to compare the students in the survey to the total students altogether. So the survey to total students. And we're going to compare with equal sign, and it's going to be two ratios. So students in the survey. So a survey of 50 students that drove to school, and the survey revealed that 28 own their car. So I'm going to put 28 in the numerator, and I'm going to put 50 in the denominator for 28 out of 50. 28 out of 50 own their own car. Now, what other piece of information did they give us? They said that if 755 students drive to school, predict how many students own their car. So which one has a similar unit? So 755 is total students, right? So are we trying to find which one of these numbers is more closely represented to the total, 28 or 50? 50 was the total number of students in the survey. 755 is the total students that drive to school. So those two numbers match up. So we want to find our x value, which is right there. And what we can see here is, obviously on this right side, we have x divided by 755. So what we could do is we could do our means and extremes if we wanted to, or we could just outright solve this. So how do you get rid of division if you're trying to solve? The inverse operation of division is multiplication. So we can multiply both sides by 755. So on this side it cancels, and we can plug this into our calculator. 755 multiplied by 28, enter, divided by 50, and we get, when we multiply that, we get about 422.8 is equal to x. So can't have 0.8 of a student. So what we can do is we can approximate. So about 423 students own cars.